Hello Collective, thanks for joining me. I am just preparing some cards for today's little reading. I hope you're all doing well. So thank you as always for those who have continued to support my channel, and welcome to those who are new. So today we're using the Kipper deck to start with. I haven't used them for ages and I just felt the need guided to either one to see what's coming up, because the energy's been quite mixed. Would you agree? Pathway. That makes sense, just even with like the energy being mixed. There's definitely now, it's becoming clear, it's becoming apparent as we move further towards the end of the year. Those that are in alignment with our thoughts, feelings, places, things, the stuff we love, the stuff we're into, the fluffy light with a hard edge. That's the confusion, isn't it? It's because we're at that divide in the sense of choosing which way you're more drawn to, is a better way to say it. But we've been seeing from last year, from this year, everything with the previous readings, that you're going to be really aligned with those that are locked into the stuff that you love, the stuff that you like, your stupid silly joking, your stupid sense of humour, or whatever way you are, or seriousness, or whatever it is. But there's a reason that you're all on the same path. We're all different, but we're all joined in the same, and we love that. So now it's at that point, we've got the track, everyone heading the same way. Now it's breaking out, isn't it? It is going different places. We've expected it, we've known it, and now we're feeling it. And some more than others, but your path is kind of set. There was a reading a little bit a while ago that was about the last wake up call. Yeah, I'm just asking, you can still change lanes, but I feel that it's, the further time gets on, the harder or the more energy it will need, or the more work will need to be put in to jump lines. Yeah, because you're far from removed, whatever that is, you're removed. I'm seeing all of the tracks. If you're here but you want to be there, you've got to not jump through hoops. It's a lot of work. That's precise. You have to absolutely know. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm going to pick that one back up later. But so we got pathway, it's already spanning out everywhere. The thing is like now it's, if you've already learnt the lessons, you've gone through your bits, and it's not like, oh, someone's better than the other one. It's not even about that, but there's been a time where we've been like, come on, what's going on? Is something happening, or is what we're waiting for? And that's a bit of a trap. It's like waiting. No, you're the way showers. You're the ones that is pushing through the membrane. Something about giving birth, maybe. But it's like you're having to push the driver of the trains, or I don't know, you get what I'm saying, surely, hopefully. So coming back to the now, there doesn't need to be so much second guessing, worrying of because you're past that point. This is where we're exploring everything's new. It's new everything. New everything. Feel that blank in where you would like. It's new everything. It's whatever you're going to be doing now, moving forward. It's not that you shouldn't be, but you wouldn't really be repeating cycles that you've just previously, just whatever that period, that cycle, however long, months, years, weeks, whatever it is, your previous lessons and cycles, you probably won't be going through that again now. But the reason why I hesitated there is because what they're showing me is what you're moving forward is still the same and similar, but it's different. So it's not that you'll never repeat a cycle again, but you are absolutely, as always, going to do the same thing but a different spin, because you're in that full awareness. So you're consciously able to be like, yeah, I learned that lesson and it was like this, or it was, I remember when I went through this and I was in the other person's position, they were in mine, or whatever. What we're seeing is, and let me know if you're feeling the same, but what I get shown is that it's like, oh, past lives, parallel lives, because it is, all of those lives are already happening in this life. Does that make sense? It's so, especially those, like, say they've been travelers, or they've been explorers, or they've been nomads, or they've been hermits, or they've been whatever, and or they've had many jobs, or they've done this and then they've changed and reinvented themselves and now they're this or they're that. All of those bits are little chunk timelines within the same timeline. Some we can be like society, go to school, go thing, go and do that, blah blah blah, do your thing, society says. But if you really looked at it, if you were pinning a point on the experiences that really have given you soul growth and stuff, then it's a whole lifetime ago, no? Can't wait to hear that. Let me know if I'm rambling. Let me know your thoughts. So there's definitely something going on from higher perspective. Many of you will be activating, experiencing, exploring, or just becoming aware of telepathic communication. Oh yeah, a little bit out there, but until you start locking it in that it's a thing and it's been happening probably for a while, or even for those that are set on the path that they're on, this will be a thing. It's an ability that was lost but will come back. One of the easiest ones. Community in reverse. Someone doesn't want to hear what you've got to say. A direction you're taking isn't being received well. Community can be anything. Community, friends, group, peer group, same, work, family, whatever it needs to be. People inside your brain, for some. Message of concern, yeah, it's not going down well. There's something you're doing or something that's not something you want to share. We can go from that angle. Some kind of thoughts you've been keeping to yourself. You don't want public knowledge. So you could have trusted in someone, but you don't want everyone to know, for some of you. Courtship, we can now go down the angle of someone knows about a, oh, so-and-so seeing so-and-so now type gossip. Yeah. There's something about this is you're the first to know, or nobody knows what I'm saying. Don't tell everybody. And so it's either masculine, feminine are talking behind the scenes, sharing information. We could even say those two sharing information about another female. Guess what I've just heard, but don't tell anyone type chat. High honour. So whatever's being said, whatever pathway is being chosen, taken, presented, whatever it may be, it feels right to you, collective. Or the person, place or thing you're connected to, but everyone else won't agree. So this is like people's opinions, isn't it? It's like, explain yourself for doing something that feels right or natural to you. Why? Because I need to tell everyone else. I need to tell them why you're going against society's grain. It's that type energy. You're doing something different. That's how you'll know that you're feeling it's not a divide, it's you're on your pathway. It's, look, that light, you've been following that for however long. It's only that it's got brighter now. But this is the thing. Things will start dissolving effortlessly. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, in the upright, it always, I don't know, I need to look into it more, I feel, because it's kind of like, winning at every cost, and it's just kind of typed as that. But yeah, it has got a ruthless energy. I would say Five of Swords is like, what do you reckon? I would say Five of Swords is symbolising fire in the belly. Three of Swords, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, all the fucking swords. Everything. It's like, let me take all of that and make it my fuel. Anyone else got knives to throw? There's plenty of room. Yeah. So, again, people have got a judgment, an opinion, or something to say. And it's about knives. This is about not having to feel, oh, I'm healed, I'm perfect, I've got to keep going. It's never there, and it doesn't matter. And sometimes it would, I don't know how you're feeling with it, but sometimes it's like that little jab of pain. It's just the reminder, even if it's the reminder of a lifetime ago, it was completely raw and now it's just a pinprick, is what someone definitely needs to hear. There was a time before that something felt raw, and now it's just a pinprick. Condense the timeline down. How long has that taken? Forever and a day? Or not really as long as it felt like when you were in the 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, proper feeling it. I love that. We've got the Fool. Oh, that's what they think you are. You need to tell me something so that I can say you're not a fool, you're not making a mistake. You can't even keep living life that way. That's why your pathway is heading in another direction, because this type of shit holds you back. You're wanting to be free and dancing, and I don't care, I'm being a responsible risk taker. And that's all that matters. You're searching for something new, new adventure, new people, new beginnings, new something. You're not doing anything wrong. You're just trying to make life more fun and enjoyable. Oh, the community don't want to invest. The community are saying there's no harvest there. But that's okay, because you can leapfrog that and then you jump into that. Yay. Because this is the thing. Oh, the community don't want to invest, or people are talking, people are saying, well, people don't know your mind or what's what or whatever, or your cycle, your path, your whatever is changing. Yes, I was that, I was doing that, or I'm that, or I thought that, and now it's this. It's nobody's business. It just needs to work for me. And as long as you're okay and you're taking healthy, calculated risks, you're in tune with the universe, you're seeing the signs of opportunity, whether you're into the universe or not. You're seeing signs of opportunity. You've already got your wisdom of your past history, the lessons that you learn. You're not a dumbass. Like, people are trying to get you to explain yourself. You're a free spirit, and that's okay. By taking that leapfrog, message of concern, are you sure this is the right thing to do? What can I go back and tell the community, or tell the family, or tell the work, or tell the peer group? Or why have you got to even take some gossip back? Because it's that high honour, it's this courtship, whatever that dynamics may be, it should be stopping there. But it doesn't feel like it. It feels you're probably, that was it, because it was 2 people talking and maybe that's another person. Doesn't have to be. It could be someone trying to work out where someone else is at, or they've had thoughts, or they've had picking up on telepathic communication, or whatever it is. They've sent a message back. It can be whatever it is, but just to hold this energy at the minute, it feels like a trust thing. Trusting in your decisions, trusting that you can go up against other people's opinions and what they think you should do, who you should be with, how you should behave. Or they won't, what? They won't what? It's a threat, isn't it? We've got overcoming this. It's with the 4 of Swords, it's like laying to rest, or it's going into contemplation, and it's thinking about situations and whatever. Whereas the Fool is leapfrogging over stuff. It's partying, not partying hard. We're on about responsible. It's like, yeah, I'm glad I made that decision that went against the grain, against society's norm or whatever. I was a free spirit and I followed whatever I needed. I'm celebrating because the universe will reflect back to you that, yeah, you've done it right. You're on the right path. Keep coming forward. The more you get that feeling, the more that you turn that pain into fuel, then it becomes your leap pad. Your pain into fuel is what you use to bounce on the lily pads. Someone's into frogs. You must be. Leapfrogging lily pads. There's a water element if we're really doing it. And lilies. Lilies, water lilies look like lotus. So it is, it's a spiritual thing, and it's almost like, oh, you can't say spiritual anymore. I couldn't give a fuck. I love it. It's what's got me through with here. It's what's helped me to take my angry side, my loving side, and blend the two. And that is it. Maybe it's maturing. It can be called whatever it is. But if the way that you're wording it is kind and nice to you, and it's getting you to not have to feel boxed in, it leads you with confidence and comfort to step out of that box and that zone, it ain't a bad thing. So you're recovering, awakening from that sleep. Everything is illuminated. You then walk through that funny face portal. The King of Wands. He's everywhere. I want to just see, because, all right, the King of Wands, he's in the upright, so that could be you, collective. You've stepped through the illusion and into you. That could be collective if it's like that could be someone that's in there. But my feel was it was more symbolic. And it's my reading, so I can put it how I want. I was going to say but I'm being shown no, there isn't. You're already there. So it could be a last doorway test. No, we've walked through, and that's who we're meeting. So it's a spirit guide. Is it? Wow. Better than that. The Star. Okay, so the Four of Wands in the reverse, and it's the Star. So the King of Wands, we've got a test, but not so. So coming in the form of, but it's something you've wished for. Something you've wished for, or something from the stars, for those that are into that. But we've got Four of Wands. Something's out of balance, or is it? So it's... yeah. All right. So the way I'm being shown this is what we were saying. This is walking through the portal, and then you've got the King of Wands. For those that are watching tarot responsibly, that you will keep seeing this King of Wands in the upright. It's in the upright that I'm being shown is the significance, especially from within this part of the reading, because it's significant. So I was going to get, oh, it's a test. I'm being shown kind of, but not. Something that you've wished for, or from the stars, or whatever, spirit guide was what I felt. And it could be whatever you want to, what resonates with you with that. It's not a test of like, oh God, the universe is going to pull the rug from under me type test. It's different. It's different because you're coming through here and you're being you, the new you. You're skipping down your path, like the full direction, not fool as in you're a fucking fool. It's about the free spirit. The free spirit is elevated. It's at higher perspective. It's in alignment with your soul, your spirit. It's like, let's go and explore this. It's something new. It doesn't matter. I know I'm safe. I know I'm protected. You find the doorway, you find the portal, you go through, and you see this guy. And it's like, oh God, not him. How comes he's here? Or what, I'm here again? Or I didn't make it through. There's a questioning, but it feels like they're coming in the form of something that's familiar. And you really will need to use your discernment for this, because it's not going to be for everyone. I appreciate that, and I'm not just trying to pass or place something somewhere. This King of Wands keeps popping up random, or it feels to me within some of the readings, but we're clarifying it and being shown it's the star in the upright. This one is okay. It's on the alignment of star seed, or something wished for, or spirit guide that is directing you. Take it whatever way. With the Four of Wands, which is in the reverse, which doesn't go if it's all fluffy, light and unicorns. It's an absolute imbalance. Something's not right, but it's causing conflict, because it's exactly that I've just tried to describe. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing there when I've just was skipping through to that? And that's it. It's going to cause conflict, because you are absolutely going to need to trust your gut, your instincts, or not be afraid. Or it's almost like you said you were ready. Maybe someone's about to have contact. Maybe you have had contact. It's coming. Oh, we thought you were ready. No. Wow. Okay. So it's two things. You're going to have to go with me on this one. So we've got the Five of Cups trying to ruin my flow of yay. What I've just seen as I was looking at it, and I've not even noticed it before. Can you see? Sorry, my lights. Look, it's like, where am I putting it? Can you see it? It's like 3 eggs, 2 white ones and a gold one. I've not even seen them, and that's what it's shown. And now they're showing that she's looking at the cups, but they said look at the table is set and there's 2 cups up there. That's not looking at the loss. And they showed me rune stones. I'm not into runes, so someone may well be into rune stones. Let me know if you are. But that's mental, because I've never seen that like that before, and I've not even noticed that dog and that table set. That's a piece there, and she's just looking at. It's like she's reading the way that those cups have fallen and the drinks have spilt out. It's like she's reading something. She's reading into the loss, into the past. That's what you've been doing before you got there. Yeah, wow. Okay, so it's like it's you're underneath that light, you've followed that pathway, you've got under that, and that, hello, it's this way, you get under that. So what have we got? 35, maybe significant. And then you've got this guy, it's like, what? And that's just a reminder that, yeah, you are at the right place, even though you may not trust anything else around you, but there'll be something significant. Wow. I love that collective. Main male, main female, adjudication, marriage, gift in the reverse. Wait, mature man, gift, what? I am gonna put those back because it threw me off. Apart from the adjudication, that made sense, but main male, main female after this, which is our coupling of such, or people that are speaking. I'm loving that. All right, so let's see what we can get from this. And it's this bit that we want to see, don't we? That it's coming good. We don't need to clarify all of that. My feel is, I hope that you would agree. I feel I want to see this. It's not a particular order. All right, so let's just see what's going on here. Hopefully it's making sense to somebody. Yeah, they're saying put high honor. I think even if this is like family, regardless of age or whatever it is, there's a behind the scenes conversation going on about the direction someone is heading, or the decisions or actions they're taking. That's coming through. And it could be change the role and gender how you need to. But with this high honor, these two are on the same page. Not necessarily if you're the one that's in question, collective, that just because they're on the same page doesn't mean it's right for your decisions or what you're doing. Look, star flipped over there with that. Yeah, look, it's doing it again. It's jumping all weird. It's, you've got cooperation or not. You've got here the Two of Cups, following your heart. You've got the community says that your life's going to shit or something's not going to work out, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but it can be changing to the upright. That was a bit skewiff. Either way, this star is your guiding signpost, isn't it? That Magician, it's not coming across like magic, black magic, nothing like that. It's about where are you at on your path to pulling out your pulling out your tools. Yeah, digging deep. I feel whatever you're doing, you're really, really going against the grain and you don't care. It feels weird not doing a reading lately without the Tower. Yes. How funny, something secret illuminated. This conversation's not illuminate. This can keep going in private. Whatever you're doing may well be public knowledge or out in the public, but this is a separate conversation. It's like male, female, whatever way you want to position it. These are two people discussing you, your pathway, your journey, whether you're masculine or feminine or whatever way you want to switch it. Right, so you're being guided to carry on in that energy, la 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 la, because you're probably not going to feel as much of what's trying to impact you to stop you going through that doorway or throw you this last bit, of course. But it doesn't feel this conversation is helpful to you. That high honor is what they are, whatever the dynamics, whatever a mum and a dad, a co-worker, or two teachers I was getting as well. Co-workers, I don't know. It's whether people know that they talk or they're together or whatever, my feel is that they know each other and that's okay, but the chat that's happening behind the scenes is in secret. But now we're seeing it there, so it's trying to overcome something, or something is coming out, the moon in reverse. That Wheel of Fortune was giving a feel that you're turning something round, so you're doing something that's going against the grain without even trying, or is it seeming effortless, or it's going against the, it wasn't supposed to be that way, or something like that. It was probably supposed to be like that. Yeah, you're just being real, and that's all you can do. Yeah, integrity is what keeps coming up when I'm seeing these two put together. You're either really going through something right now, collective, or something's about to try and intercept you along the way. But I don't know, we've not even really got a sense here of like highly protected, of, oh, don't forget you're protected, you're protected. It's like you've just got to stay true to you, and everything else will dissolve, disappear. It won't have an impact, or it's not going to be pulling the rug from under you, is definitely the feeling that I'm getting. You're being watched. Oh, tell us something new, Spirit. Tell us something we don't know. Maybe it's the people that are watching that you don't know. Okay, so we've got 8 of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Changing to something new, whatever, if you want to. Number 6, the Lovers. Make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. King of Ariel. Successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. And then finally, 2 of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. I love it. So there you go, collective. That's your little reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.